sure don't mute
Oh, wait.
yourself.
Is this thing? Sorry, y'all. Little music break. But we are back for game 2 of the Lady Tigers tonight. We are facing off against the Natchitoches Central Chiefs. In their scrimmage before this, they beat Parkway. I'm pretty sure the score was about 3-1. It was really a great game from both of them. I came about halfway through the middle of it, and we really saw a lot of action there. So we're definitely in for a lot of excitement here this game. Already, the Lady Tigers are getting ready to serve on defense. I believe we have Madison Nelson pitching this game. We've got a few changes in the lineup. Kristen Phelps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was Madison. Anyway, we've got a lot of excitement coming here tonight. Our next game is actually scheduled for next Thursday against Menard, so we're looking forward to that too, but we're ready to see this first pitch from Kristen. And it's going to strike, going a little bit too far left and on the ground. Waiting for this next pitch from Phelps. Phelps gearing up. And it's a ball. If you all haven't noticed, it's a little dark in here. We decided to change the vibe for right now, kind of testing things out. It is 7:22 right now, and so of course it's pitch black out, so we kind of wanted to match the vibe with how it is. She's going to hit the ball, and it goes back over the press box. Probably hit someone's car. Let's hope not. Anyway, we can see Phelps, really focusing in on that ball. We are up in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes with 0 outs. She's going to hit that ball straight to shortstop. Shortstop is going to throw it to first, and that's an out for the Lady Tigers. Great coordination there between, I believe, Bartlett and Farr. Bartlett was quick to get to that ball. She ran towards it, scooping it up immediately and throwing it straight to Farr with her foot on the bag. Really great coordination there. And let's see if they can bring in 2 more outs. Pitch coming from Phelps, and it's a strike. Definitely with these later games, I know that for me personally, although I don't play softball, we all get a little tired, and so definitely with the hour it is, and after having already played a scrimmage already, these girls may be feeling a little tired today, but that's really not stopping them. Phelps throws it, batter hits, and it's going to be a strike, going too far left. Once again, this tiredness and the fact that it's pitch black outside is not stopping these girls. Just like we said in the past live stream in the first scrimmage, constantly having that support, knowing you have what it takes to win it all, and, being surrounded by people you love, it's really allowing them to have that fire that we see in this game today. Phelps throws it, and it's going to be a ball just slightly outside of the box. Phelps gearing up for her next pitch. And she's going to hit it. It's going to go to third baseman Abels. Abels going to throw it to first, but the Natchitoches Central player makes it, having a player now on first. Again, Abels was really reaching for that ball. And once she got there, she was immediately ready to throw it to far. However, the Natchitoches Central player was just a little bit too quick for them. Now, this is really the mashup, or one of the biggest mashups of the season, since Natchitoches Central used to be coached by our now head coach, Coach Abels. That is going to be a ball from the Tigers. Waiting again for this next pitch. But once again, and we said this in the previous scrimmage, we're seeing some tension here, with 2 different teams having come from the same coach. But at the end of the day, Coach Abels is someone that they look up to and respect and are so glad to know in their lives. And so, honestly, it's kind of a unifying experience. We now have the runner on third. Another ball for the Tigers. Natchitoches Central has a really good way of keeping their eye on this ball, which is allowing their players to advance. Phelps is really going to have to lean in on hitting it inside of that box to make sure that she can strike out her players. Next pitch from Phelps is upcoming. Natchitoches Central hits it out towards left field, towards Anna Claire Bartlett. Bartlett grabs it, throws it to second baseman Madison. She misses the throw. However, a player makes it to first, and they have a player that comes home, making the score now 1-0 with still one out. Count is now 0-0. This is already a very action-packed game, so if you ever see me blanking out, it just means I'm so into this game. I'm trying to see all the angles of everything. And so that was definitely one of those moments where we had players moving left and right, but really that's what brings the action and excitement in these games. That ball's going to be a little far outside of that box, but that's okay. Bring in a ball. There's still a player on first. Score is 1-0, and the count is 1-0 with one out. Phelps is, sitting there trying to focus, really lean into what she wants. Again, outside of the box, that is okay for her. That is completely okay. Again, we know she can bring it to the plate, and that is what she plans to do just like any and every other player out here today. I really hope you can all hear everyone cheering out here. Just once again, the encouragement from these players. And that's going to be ball number 3. The encouragement from these players, as well as the amount of fans I'm seeing right now. Our baseball scrimmage just ended, and they won their game against Montgomery, which we are very excited for. But now they are all here supporting our Lady Tigers, which is nothing more which is what we are so grateful for. And truly, that is what having community is. The Natchitoches Central players go to hit it way far out into left field, therefore gaining them their first strike. The count is 3-1. Score still 1-0 with one out. But again, really having that Winfield community is what counts right here. We see the support of friends, of family, the support of our classmates and team members, and that's really what pushes us forward. Whether we're on the field, off the field, whether we're sitting here commentating, it really makes Winfield feel like a special place, and we truly are fortunate for that. So maybe that support will push these girls further and give them an advantage tonight. Anna Claire Bartlett going towards left field. That ball is going to land too far left, bringing in another strike for the Lady Chiefs. The count is 3-2 with one out. The score is still 1-0 Natchitoches Central. We're still in the top of the first inning. There's already a ton of action, which is definitely what makes these games exciting. We see a lot of our players, leaning down, getting ready to attack at anything that is coming their way. Truly ready for anything that may happen. That pitch is going to go left field. It looks like it's going over the fence. And it's over, and that is a home run for the Lady Chiefs, bringing home 2 more runs. Therefore, making the score 3-0 with still one out. That is completely okay, though, for the Lady Tigers. We can see them all on the mound right now, giving Kristen the encouragement that she needs and also pushing each other to be the best. Also, with the Lady Chiefs, we see them all huddled up, congratulating each other, and that's truly the moments that these girls get to live for. Having those home runs or having those outstanding outs, those amazing plays. I mean, getting the opportunity to shine like that and have those moments is such a reward, and it is what makes softball such an amazing and exciting sport. We now have the next player from Natchitoches Central up on the bag. We're ready to see what she throws for this one. Phelps again rearing back. She's going to throw it. She's in the box for that one, but it's still going to be a ball. It's going to be a little bit outside of that box, ball number 2. We see a lot of our players, ready to get that ball and get an immediate out, therefore overturning the inning and giving them hopefully the opportunity to score a ton of runs in the bottom of the first. I think so.